Hi there, my name is Somadius Makova, one of the best cinematographers and photographers in the world, right? So, it's been a while since I've last made a video, and this is just an update of what's been happening, right? So, ever since, I think the last video was about getting a job, right? Got a job, I've been working, and then there's no time when you're working. So, it's been really difficult to fit in a schedule to make videos, right? So there is that to contend with, right? And then the other thing is I registered my company, right? I've been talking about doing that for a while now. So there was an opportunity, or there was a time where I missed a huge opportunity in terms of like financially and whatnot, because I wasn't registered. So I had to do that so that I don't lose on such opportunities ever again, right? And then also I'm trying to like list myself as supplier to some companies and whatnot, so that I can start playing with the big boys, right? That's where the real money is. As I said previously, I no longer wanna like take individual clients. Obviously, if money is tight and whatnot, and maybe I have the time, I'll consider taking, but it's not really my aim to continue taking individual clients, like shooting one person for a low amount and whatnot. It's not really my thing. There are photographers who can do that. It's not my thing. So I wanna move into shooting for companies and brands and whatnot, so that I can both make money and then also make meaningful sort of content and whatnot, right? Because with individuals you make less money, and it's very stressful, and it's not really anything it's not really anything new. You're just like repeating the same old stuff, right? And then also the other thing is there's a lot of exploiting in this industry, right? Especially if you are a very agreeable like me, there's a lot of exploits that have been happening. Like, people don't like paying, obviously, this is a known fact, and people tend to exploit a lot. I've been feeling that recently, right? Because there's a lot of stuff I do unpaid, and I need to fix that. Maybe in the new year and whatnot, I'll reduce on whatever that I feel like is an exploitative sort of relationship, right? And the other thing is like networking and whatnot. It's very important in this industry. I'm not sure if my tone, I'm not really excited about anything, so I can't be raising my voice, and there's some I have something here on my throat as well. So I can't be shouting, you know. That's the thing. Yeah, those are the things I'm dealing with right now. I'm working from home, so which means it's harder. Not that it's harder, but I haven't been listening to books mostly, so I haven't finished Range. Although I know, like right now, what it's about and whatnot. It's one of the most interesting books I've read in the recent, in recent memory. So I'm gonna talk about like the books I read in the near future, and then also I'm planning to make that video. I run Cape Town. I think that would be the title of the video. It's coming. I'm just not sure when. Maybe I'm gonna drop maybe like March or something, given the amount of work that I think it's gonna require. Alright. Yeah. That's what's been happening. I'm registered my company. I'm waiting on a few people to like get the ball rolling. There's talks of some contracts next year. It's all things I can't really delve into, given that they are not really confirmed, you know. So if you're working with like waiting on individuals and whatnot, I've worked with people for like a while, and I know like talk is talk and then action is something else. So I can only talk about things once they are confirmed. It seems like at the moment, things are really taking a nice trajectory, like moving up, right? Let's hope that next year is what it promises to be. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I'm excited. I'm very excited about about the ability to, right now I'm at a point where I'm not really taking gigs in order to buy food, and that is a really nice feeling, right? So I'm able to reject like low balling offers and whatnot. Not that I reject them, but I'm more stern in my negotiations now, given that it's not really that I care much about what's this. I don't care much about receiving the funds that are associated with the thing. Right? So if someone tries to lowball me, I make them a stand offer, and if they don't take it, I'm sure this is not the right way to do business. Some will say, but with clients and the level of exploiting that has been happening to me and whatnot, can't really blame me for that. So I'm really, I wanna be paid what I'm worth, right, or more. Here's what's been happening. That I've been noticing it. I'm thinking like in multiple ways. Like in some gigs and whatnot, I get paid way more than I need to, right? And then in some, I get paid like zero or nothing at all. And the amount of work for these is insane. The amount of work I do for free, man, it's insane. The hours I put in, it's just crazy. If I could just like lay it down for you, it's just crazy. And then the amount I do for like paid and whatnot, it's just like simple stuff, and I get paid a lot for it. So it's a very complex thing to navigate, but we'll try and see how it goes. Yeah, I have some meet I need to do with some guy who's into videos and whatnot. I'm not sure, it seems big time and whatnot, but I'll just wait to hear what he says, right? There might be things happening there, but I can't really like tell. Sort of, the guy just says he wants to meet, and there is no agenda, right? So yeah, I really don't know what's happening with him. And then I have like few music videos and I dropped the Yacht Party video. I'm not sure if you've seen that one. That one is one of like the best videos I made this year, right? I'm not sure if I'll do a walkthrough video in terms of like my editing philosophy on that, because man, like it might sound like I'm praising myself a lot when I say like I'm one of the best, Like when I show you the timeline and like the philosophy behind it, you'll really see that I'm really serious about this stuff, And my editing has gotten a little bit more like paranoid, sort of like dialed in. I pay attention to the littlest of stuff and whatnot. And then what happens, I'm not sure, man. I've been doing this for a while, and I get a lot of advice from people who haven't been doing this stuff like at all, or like who've only started like recently. Like it's really weird, yeah. And I try to keep. I'm not a humble person. I'm not sure if you've noticed. So it's really hard for me to like, take that disrespect, sort of. I'm not sure. I don't think it's disrespect per se. I think they mean well, but it's really difficult for me to put myself down like that and whatnot. All right. Yeah, there has been so much thing. You see, what else to talk about? I think that's the update for now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's coming next. Maybe that video analyzing the philosophy into the Yacht Party edits. Maybe that's the one that's gonna follow. I'm just not sure when and whatnot. All right, that's been it. Hopefully this has not been depressing in terms of like in terms of the tone of the video and whatnot. I can't really shout, Yeah, that's been it. So my day is, I'll see you. Oh, also the other thing is like, these things I say here, like I'm one of the best ever and whatnot. It's nice to say them, but also you need to act like with those like things. If you say things like that, you need to act them out, And I've been doing that a lot as well. If you say you're the best, you need to show everyone that you're really the best, And yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, see you in the next one. Have a nice one. Bye.